Hi, I'm Joseph Velasco from the Department of Political Science and Development Studies. I've been teaching with Salle since 2021, and I've been teaching courses in international relations, Southeast Asia, and research methods.
Hi, I'm Eunice Navalan. I graduated from LaSalle as AB Political Science, minor in Communication and New Media. Currently, I'm working as a legislative staff under the city government of Caloocan. This was a group thesis, and my groupmates and I, we were college pandemic babies. It's agitating to witness the mismanagement of the pandemic, which led us to somehow lose one of the most essential years in life. So driving and building through that agitation, there was a curiosity as to how we can contribute to change through social media.
The three important factors in mentoring a thesis is number one, a good research topic, and number two, a committed research team, and lastly, the willingness of everyone to work together toward a common goal and ensure that a project gets published. I would have to say the platform that has the most reach is TikTok. It creates a lot of discussions, and it actually fosters trends that easily resonate with users of the platform.
It would be TikTok for me because there's a lot of confidence right now on vloggers instead of journalists, and people somehow trust the credibility of vloggers over journalists, and it's something that we have to combat or fight with.
I'm personally a silent scroller. At the same time, I am very particular with what I share. So I think this resonates with the study that a lot of individuals do participate online, but it's a different question when they want to bring out that participation into the real world.
I'm more of a silent sharer because I do tend to somehow select the issues that I currently voice out in or give some opinions, because it can be exhausting to deal with a lot of societal issues right now, and I don't want to speak out on issues that I'm not highly educated or informed in.
Extremely curated, but at the same time, I'm very much aware of algorithmic influences in the things that I see on my feed.
An echo chamber, because the content that I interact with, the content that my friends and my circle interact with are in the same principles. However, it does not translate to the actual views or insights of real people in the ground.
Social media participation does not necessarily translate to real life participation.
Instagram has been serving as a way for people to be more politically aware, and it's very surprising given the algorithm of Instagram.
Relevant hashtag that I still remember at this point is never forget. In the age of historical revisionism, this particular hashtag helps us combat a lot of fake news and disinformation about particular aspects of our history.
The most recent EDSA 39 celebration, it's the hashtag Defend Historical Truth, because as they say, the administration can erase a holiday, but it can never erase the truth. We have the power to actually make a change, to keep our government officials accountable of their actions, and ensure that democracy will prevail overall.
Top 3 important actions to combat misinformation and fake news involves number 1, cross-checking information. Number 2, ensuring that you are following sources that are relevant and trustworthy. And number 3, ensure that you only share information that has already been fact-checked.
To empower local journalism, and it's important to note that journalists allow us to gain a universal access to facts, news, and information on what's actually happening within the country and the societal issues that we're currently facing. To empower yourself, because changes do not happen overnight. So if we ourselves do not become the defenders of the truth, it's something that won't happen. Embody media literacy. So right now, there's a lot of new media and deepfake AIs that are currently being used for political machinery. It's in our best option to comprehend what media literacy actually is, what comprises media literacy, and how we can improve ourselves better.
And I'm actually encouraged to do further research on this aspect of political participation. And for the youth in the Philippines who are watching, I hope you don't get tired of being involved, and it is only by all of you getting involved that we have a better outcome for the Philippines.
I hope that the Filipino youth will use social media to our advantage, especially in light of all the political rifts right now. It's best to consume social media and use social media as a tool and not as a way to demean others. So I hope social media will become an important avenue to raise awareness and actually elicit people to take concrete actions.